Welcome to Oracle Swap, the first premier decentralized exchange on the Songbird Network, bringing convenient and optimized utility for every user of the network. With an intuitive and easy-to-use interface, you can quickly and easily swap any Songbird token for another. You can also use the liquidity pools and staking options to earn passive rewards. Expertly created by professional Songbird Network developers who have a flair for delivering first-class user experiences and advanced opportunities to utilize the network we all love so much. Head on over to oracleswap.io and give it a try.
All right, after a few technical difficulties, we are back. That was oracleswap.io is the website, and that's directly from their website, that little intro video. So we're going to talk about DEXs today, and specifically Oracle Swap. Crash, what's going on, man?
Here's Edy. I'm kind of enjoying this Oracle Swap. It's I think I'm going to be able to buy some XFi on there, which I'm interested in doing, but we'll see.
That would be interesting. You know what is amazing about these guys? These guys focus on a premium user experience just like us, man.
Oh yeah, quality counts.
Holy cow. People, we got some technical difficulties. You guys work with us. We don't like to do a lot of editing because that takes so much time, but we got some nice upgrades coming next month, possibly, on the technical side.
Yeah, we're going to go from the 80s to the 90s next week.
We don't want to share our secret sauce, but let's just say it'll be a nice upgrade.
Yeah, our technical skills are going from 1986 to 1996.
Okay. So, oracleswap.io, what are you thinking about it, Crash? You played around with it a little bit?
Yeah. I just started playing around with it. It's got some technical difficulties, definitely. I mean, on my Mac, when I click on DEX, I get nothing but a blank screen. But on my iPhone, I can pull it up, and it looks pretty straightforward. I haven't had a lot of time to explore it too much, but
well, let's for the subs and all our followers, let's hit the DEX button live and see what happens. This is on a PC now, so I'm a little leery, but there we go. Holy cow.
There it is.
Holy cow, we got something.
Yeah, they must not be formatted for an iMac yet.
Yeah, that'll be common. A lot of times we've talked about that. That's how they roll. Okay, so, but again though, this is probably designed to be on mobile more than a PC.
Yeah. I think it is, yeah, just the way it's designed.
And it all comes down to connecting to your wallet, right? Because you know how it is on Flare Farm?
Yeah.
And it connects, right? Like if I hit to connect wallet, it's not going to go to anything. It's, right away.
Oh, yeah. I was just going to say, yeah, you're going to have one choice.
Oh, man. Well,
your favorite.
Yeah, because that's probably all that's been on this. Actually, I don't think I have MetaMask. I had in the past, but whatever. Okay, here we go.
No, I was clearly looking for Bifrost on there, and it's just not there.
Yeah, and Bifrost on where for Bifrost? On your computer?
No, on the phone. Well, when I hit connect to wallet, it wouldn't give me anything on the phone.
Okay.
Yeah, at least you got something to pop up. But it must have been a different DEX I was looking at. That it had Bifrost and it had. It was Oracle Swap. At one point, I got in there, and it had a choice for Bifrost or the MetaMask wallet. But when I clicked on Bifrost, it went to MetaMask.
Really? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
MetaMask is a little intrusive, man. Okay.
You think so?
Yeah. So this says
Well,
you
it's the
got the big
worst.
red warning on top. You're using the Oracle Swap beta platform on the Songbird Canary Network. Oracle Swap is a brand new DEX on the Songbird Network with low liquidity. It is up to the Flare community to increase the liquidity on this DEX. Please be aware of the associated risks with using DeFi platforms. Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
this compares to Flare Finance basically, and it shows you how advanced Flare Finance was out of the gate. It's pretty good, so I
Yeah.
like the competition.
Oh, there's so many of these.
Yeah,
So
and
many DEXs coming out.
yeah, doesn't it tell you too? Dexes aren't going away. They're
No.
not getting rid of Dexes. I mean, that's kind of been some of the FUD that's been out there. Do you remember when it's like, oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna shut that down? And from what David Schwartz has been saying too, with the original Dex, which is on the XRP ledger,
Mm-hmm.
they're doing amazing things with theirs. They got that automated market maker, and there's a lot going on with Dexes, so I don't think they're going away at all. And I gotta improve my skills at using them because I really have only used really successfully the Flare Finance one.
Yeah.
I guess I did that VeChain one once, which
Yeah, I'm trying to think what DEX I use. Well, the Sologenics I've used quite a bit,
yeah,
which that's also that's on the XRP.
right, that's built on the XRP ledger,
Uh-huh.
whereas
Now
this is
Flare is also on the XRP ledger,
no, it's
right?
not. No, that's a Flare
They,
is a layer one.
it's a layer one. How did they why did they do a snapshot of XRP then to distribute their Flare tokens?
Because they wanted to launch it's kind of affiliated with XRP or with Ripple.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I think it was funded off one of those tranches of major funding that they gave out. What was it? Ripple X, I
Yeah.
think. I think it was in the Ripple X program. So I think they got some funding. But and then what these guys do is they want the audience, they want the user base, so they'll just pick one. Like Ethereum will do it to Ethereum users, different Ethereum apps if they're
Mm.
using the Ethereum token.
Okay, yeah, that just all rings a bell. I
Yeah.
remember now that Flare. It's again, it's been 2 years since I researched this company and waiting around for them to do their airdrop.
Yeah, it's been a while, so we gotta. So, but this one's built on the Songbird platform, so which is the Canary Network. So we'll see if it could eventually go on to Flare, but you look at Polkadot and Kasama. Kasama kind of has a life of its own.
Yeah,
And a lot of apps like went there and they stayed on there because they like it. It's like,
yeah,
why
because it
move?
works.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
it works in tech, if it moves, if it works, you don't mess with it because you don't know what kind of problems you're gonna get. So yeah, I see the XFi, Rap Songbird. Yeah, this will be.
I mean, there's not a lot on there right now, but
Yeah,
um,
they got the
see,
Canary
see.
Dollar.
Well, the thing is, XFi is another decentralized exchange, right?
Basically, yeah, it is. It's yeah, it basically is, and I don't even know what they're doing. We'll have to look into XFi at some point,
Mm-hmm.
like do a little deeper dig into it. But yeah, so this is very early days for this. It just launched. I happened to get a little bit of the token, like 100, And I think you said you didn't get any crash. These airdrops are hit or miss. So I don't know why.
Yeah.
I guess it was dropped to the Songbird Network, but it's hit or miss with this stuff. Two, you could all of a sudden end up, in a week or something. All of a sudden, hey, there's some.
Or maybe I was on the wrong network. Maybe it is in there. I just was on the Ethereum network and not the Songbird
Yeah.
network.
Yeah, keep an eye out for it because supposedly Songbird got this, but I mean, not a lot, and of course, there's no value. There are more and more tokens, and David Schwartz talked about this too, how your wallets and these dexes are going to be the new exchanges, and I see more and more tokens, they're just not on exchanges.
Yeah.
And there's value can be assigned to it, but it's not necessarily on an exchange.
Mm-hmm.
So, boy, it's
Well,
just,
that brings up pops in my head. That platform I use, Incognito. Their native token is PRV, privacy token, and it's not listed on any exchange.
okay. Yeah.
And they don't want it to. I don't think they want it on that. Because once it's on an exchange, it can be manipulated.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's unbelievable all the stuff going on in crypto. I mean, it is just and I think there's going to be a release with this lawsuit with Ripple. I think that's going to be a big deal.
You got any idea when that's coming down?
Not really. Maybe this fall. I mean, it feels like it's going to be. I don't know. It just depends if there's some kind of settlement or if they keep going with it. But man, Gensler's getting a lot of heat.
Oh, and Gensler comes out the other day and said that Bitcoin is the only cryptocurrency that's a commodity.
Yeah. And that's fine though, but put the rules out there. They just absolutely refuse to define legally crypto. They won't do it. So then they can go after whoever they want.
Yeah. But it makes me wonder if is Bitcoin a commodity because it's proof of work? Are all proof of work coins commodities?
I don't know. I don't know if that's what it is. I think it's more
because they were all there's a whole bunch of them. They were all forks on like Monero or Bitcoin Cash or Litecoin. They're all still proof of work, and they're all forks off of Bitcoin. Are they commodities as well?
Yeah, I mean, kind of logically, it should be, right?
You would think so. I think that's a good question.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Oracle Swap. Let's take a little closer look here. Oracle Swap is an open DeFi platform on the Songbird Network where users can swap their tokens. It is a decentralized exchange that creates an open market for users to create liquidity for their tokens. It also provides a variety of opportunities to gain yield by providing liquidity and staking. So it's early. There's going to be all sorts of stuff, but it is going to be low fee, instant, and I'm sure there's going to be all sorts of DeFi products on here eventually.
Mm-hmm.
These guys have an automatic market maker. It's just amazing tech because there's no people involved once it's launched. You're not calling a customer service line,
Right.
I mean, let's see who this team is. Carl Roberts.
Again, another one. This is another one. They have an NFT marketplace.
Oh yeah, where is that? Okay, so
if you scroll down to Oracle Swap offerings.
Wow, this team just has a Telegram. Just give him a of course I lost it. I'm not super.
If you go up to the top and hit team.
Yeah, I lost the site.
They basically got two people, Carl Roberts and Sharam Akabaran.
Right. Here's an interesting disclaimer. If you support this project and participate in the Oracle Mint, you'll be airdropped free tokens. Well, I didn't participate in it. These tokens will have no value. Remember, this is not an investment of any kind. You should have no expectations of profit from the work of others. The DEX and marketplace are already built. By minting an Oracle NFT, you get Oracle points. These points are not meant to have any monetary value. Remember, you're not buying Oracle tokens. Some countries tax their citizens when they receive things of value. Oracle is designed to start with no value, which is ideal. Consult your own legal and financial professionals, as nothing written here should be considered professional advice. The only thing
because there's no regulations.
Right. Yeah, exactly. The only thing we know of set to be airdropped for free. The only thing we know of set to be airdropped for free to the Oracle NFT participants so far is Oracle DEX token. Okay. So there's that. And then you said go to where for the NFT?
I didn't talk about the NFT.
Oh. Let's check
but
it.
if you just scroll up, you can see a bunch of NFTs that are on here, it looks like.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay.
Very interesting.
Yes. We won't hit that video. As a service to you guys, we're not going to hit that video.
And up above it, it has its roadmap.
Yeah, let's see if there's any dates here. Q3 NFT Marketplace staking NFTs. Okay, so that's coming in Q3 this year. Oracle Swap FTSO provider Q3 22. Surprise NFT airdrop to Oracle NFT holders Q4 2022. TBD, prepare for Flare Networks and FS at launch. Prepare for potential snapshot and airdrop on Flare Network. Integrate FS assets, make DEX work with both Songbird and Flare. So extremely early, people. This is not financial advice. You guys understand the risk involved with all DEXs and especially these early ones. So be careful out there. But it's interesting tech. Take a look at it. Do your own research. And Crash, you got anything else on this one?
No, it's a nice looking site, though.
Yeah, good. Yeah, hopefully we don't get dinged for that music in the video. I'm hoping we don't for some copyright thing, but yeah, we'll keep taking a look at DeFi. This is all about getting you guys tools to get through this nightmare financial situation that the world's going through. So
yeah, and hit us up with some questions if you're needing help.
Yep. Hit the like and subscribe. We'll talk to you guys real soon. Have a great 4th if we don't talk to you before that. And
yep. Everybody enjoy your day and live in the present.
All right, Crash. Well, that took a lot for a little.
Yeah, I got to roll.
Yeah. All right.
I got my market starts in 40 minutes, and I got to get there and get set up.
Sounds good, dude. Well, if you're around tomorrow, we can do a couple more.
Yep.
If you want, just hit me up on text.
We'll look at what's booming on XRP Ledger.
Yeah, and we should talk about gold, man. That is an interesting happening.
Yeah, I did a little bit of research on that, and it really didn't. It seems like a lot of FUD to me.
Do you think it didn't happen?
No, I don't think it didn't happen, but just because they think they found $12 trillion in gold doesn't mean that it's accessible or is, who owns the
Right.
land and,
Right.
you know,
It's a big mess. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but it just shows you gold is, I mean, it's not a finite amount.
No.
They don't know what it is. They say, "Oh, it's 12 trillion in the world." You have no clue how much is in the world
Yeah,
or on
then you
other
get a nice
planets.
asteroid that flies by that's got 10 times that.
Yeah. Yeah, you just don't know, so whatever.
Yeah.